The video was too long and divided in two parts. Enjoy part 1.
Hello! Welcome to Barefoot Homestead. Today, in my daughter's room, they're playing in the living room. My name is Anushka, for those that don't know me yet. This channel is about urban gardening and the journey of me and my family to be self-sufficient. Today I want to share with you two things. First, I have a surprise in the garden yesterday. I was cutting all the plants that died, and especially tomatoes and my cannas and things like that. And one of the tomato plants that were just dead and dry was this little guy. You can believe it? You can't believe that? I'm going to cut it. It was a couple of green yesterday. Let's see. It's a large red cherry tomato. I think that was supposed to. Yep. It's good. And it was a surprise because the tomato plants was so dead. Dead. And it was there hanging. I was like, well, this is a surprise. It's a little bit green. I love tomatoes. The other things, a couple of days ago, I picked this of my orange tree. I'm not going to open it because it's going to be a mess. And I'm going to be with my second things that I'm going to show you today. And that is the seed I'm going to sow for my summer garden. Like you know, I'm in zone 9A. And my last frost is 23rd of February. That means that my gardening season just started. I have to plant, sow, and so on. Starting next week. So yeah, I'm going to. Sorry, it's delicious. I want to eat it. If we want more ripe, it's going to be more delicious. But I don't care. I love tomatoes. So first thing I'm going to sow. It's going to be a lot of seeds. My goal this year, 2021, is to produce at least 15% of the food that I'm going to serve to my family. So 50% of the food that I'm going to cook can pick it up on my garden. It's going to be difficult and a lot of planning. I'm going to have to be very there because I'm in the garden with the pests, because I'm going to do organic and I'm going to use pesticides. So I'm a little scared, but it's my third year gardening, and I really want to start up my game. So, and I have chickens, so I can pick up the bugs and give it to the chickens. And the chicken's going to start putting eggs this February. So yeah. So here I have this is the the notebook. This is the notebook. sorry, before the video I was organizing the seeds to show you more easily. Here I have the list of the seeds that I'm going to sow. You can see I'm going to make another video that how I organize everything. I have like 4 notebooks just for gathering, and when I do that video you're not going to see why. So I'm going to start show you the peppers, and I love peppers a lot. So first I'm going to show you let's start. First I'm going to do this Carnival blend. I don't know if you can see it well. Give me a moment. Okay. Carnival blend. It's better now. There are sweet peppers, like bell peppers. I'm going to start putting in a plastic bag, so I know that's the seeds that I have to sow. Another is California Wonder. I have 2 different kinds of California Wonders. This is supposed to be all green, and this have a little bit of color in them. So I'm going to try both of them. Now I'm not going to sow all the package. Just going to do like 2. I want 2 plants of each pepper. This is Grand Bell mix. I really hope the seed I sow can be these colors, especially purple. I love purple. I love purple color. Other one is sweet banana peppers, and I love banana peppers pickle. I love it in everything. Sandwich, pizza. Oh man, that's something that I love. It just have this. It's between sweet and sour, and I just love it. Another that I grew up cooking with, and you use to make sofrito and things like that in Puerto Rico, is cubanel. So this is very important for my cooking. Then this one I was not so successful last year, but I saw it very late. So I think because I'm going to sow early this year, can have better opportunity. Is Lemon Dream, and it's a sweet pepper. So hopefully I'm going to have good luck. I'm so sorry. Good luck with this. The other one is Giant Chinese. It's red and says giant, and I want to try it. Another blend is Rainbow Blend Mix. I think it's similar to the Grand Bell mix. This is Orange Sun. I want to try that. Almost some of the peppers that I'm showing you are new to me, like Chinese Giant, Orange Sun. This is like ornamental peppers, so it's cute. I'm going to try it. It's pretty and sweet hybrid. And we're going to start with the hot peppers. They were the sweet peppers, now the hot peppers. And cayenne, I have two types of cayenne. This says cayenne long slim red, and this have the word like backward long thin cayenne. I'm going to try both. So I'm going to finish with 4 cayenne plants. Oops. I think I'm going to reduce the quantity of those. The other one is Hungarian wax, yellow wax. I like this. This package have it? No. Some of the package have, or this brand have the how hot it is. This is serrano. I love serrano. I love to make salsa with it. Even I put sometimes with I want a kick in my spaghetti sauce, pasta sauce. I put some in it. And I really like it. New Mexico pepper. This is organic for my remorse. Like I say, I buy all my seeds in these couple of years from department stores like Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, and well, this for the common brands that they have in the stores. So don't judge. I'm going to skip using the seeds because going to be a waste if I don't use it and buy for other products, and it's going to be a waste of money, and I can't afford that. When you live in a budget like most of the families, this is what you get. I love jalapenos. I have 3 types of jalapeno. This is early. That means that I'm going to have fruit sooner. I have one that is mild. My husband don't like a lot of spicy, so that's good for him. And a normal one. Like I say, I'm not very good opening packages. Last year I used scissors because of this. So yeah. I have poblano. I love poblano too when I do Mexican stuff. I love Mexican food. Or even I really like almost all the innate food. I never try Indian food. Habanero. This is very spicy for me, so I prefer doing in hot sauce. I have a hot sauce blend. I'm going to try a couple of this. I have a habanero blend, different types of habanero. Big Thai hybrid. This is super spicy, but I like Asian food too, and want to try it. I don't have a lot of many of these seeds like by late in the season, and actually late, and I don't have bug problems, and was very rainy summer and spring, and I lost most of my peppers and I used the wrong soil too, and that was a punch in my heart. Very sad because I love peppers. The only peppers I have last year, sorry, 2021, was the peppers that overwinter for 2019. So yeah, I have poinsettia, poinsettia. That's me. I think that's a Italian name. Greek pepperoncini. Anaheim chili. I hear good things about this one. And I think that's all the chilies and peppers that I have. Now we're going to move to one of my favorites that you can saw and my light go off. So sorry. Is tomato time. Tomato time. Tomato time. Sorry. Okay, Lash cherry tomato. I'm always going to sow and grow this because it's the most satisfying thing to be in the garden, go to your cherry tomato tree plants and snack. Sometimes when I was harvesting, I've had like a lot of cherry tomatoes, and when I go to the house there are just 5, and yeah, I work in the garden. Oh, so yeah, cherry tomato. And this kind of tomato, this variety is very faithful to me. I already have good harvest and good health with the plants, so this is a must with me. This one is a yellow tomato. Buy this in Wish app. So they don't have a photo. They came in this little Cyclops bags. Another is black cherry. I love it this last year. Very tart flavor. I really love it. Even I'm thinking about, I hear about tomato pie and say, and my mind was like, if I want a really tart, because you have to use sugar to do the filling. So if you don't want something very sweet, because I'm trying to control my my sugar intake, but I love baking. This is a good tomato, cherry tomato, to do that. The flavor is good. Early treat hybrid. So I can have early fruit, and when the other cherry tomatoes keep growing, I can have good. I think the one I showed you was the black cherry tomato. I have chocolate cherry tomato over there. I have this, the Honey Delight. I love it. This, I have 2 plants of this tomato that survived because my greenhouse was a disaster last year. So I have a lot of seedlings outside, and they take rain, and the slug eat it. A lot of slug eat my tomatoes, and not a lot of those survive. And I love that Honey Delight was so sweet. It did honor to its name. Chocolate cherry. And tastes like chocolate, believe me. Well, I think it was from the color. Maybe my mind was like, it tastes like chocolate. Okay. Baby boomer. Funny thing, I was not thinking about doing this, but I called it the family because it's this cherry tomato is the baby boomer. I have a salad, the early girl. I have a beef steak or slicer that is Big Daddy, and then the paste tomato that is Big Mama. So I have Better Boy too, with the slicers, and I say in my mind like, do the big family this year. Do everything and have like labors. I even thinking to do something crazy like put like personalize the pots of these tomatoes. So we will see. I'm going to have put more mind in those. And speaking of early girl hybrid, I really don't mind hybrid. I have been learning that but the hybrid is just a combination of two tomatoes. Where is the other salad? That I have sweetie. That's another cherry tomato. And now I have more. I have this one that Lucy, my little one, love. That is super sweet 100 hybrid. Because they're so tiny that she loves it. She can pick it, put it in her mouth, and don't have to have a big bite of it. So, oops. The salad, Honey Delight, Early Girl, Early Treat. These were the salad ones. So for the beef steak or slicers, I have beef steak, the classic one, cherry purple tomato. I hope I have better luck this year with this. Black cream tomato, Jubilee, Better Boy, Big Daddy, Porthouse. This is my third year with this seeds. And Brandywine Pink. I have a more seed of tomatoes, really more, but I just don't have a lot of space, and I want to have variety in colors, because the variety of colors, the variety of flavors. And I have the paste tomatoes. I'm going to do the Roma, is the classic one, and San Marzano. Let me try to find it in this. Oh, and Rio Grande too. This another paste tomato. And this is San Marzano. This past year, I buy cherry tomato, paste tomato that I love. I don't find the seeds, but I'm going to buy them in the store, and it's Amish paste. I love that tomato. It was so tasty, and I don't do sauce with it. I just eat it raw, and I love it. I'm going to plant 2 tomatillos. The purple one and the green one. I love to make salsa verde. So, yeah.